Last time on Tokyo Ghoul, Kaneki has been at the mercy of Jack, aka Yamori, who took a sick interest in Kaneki for some reason, after Kaneki was captured by a Moe tree, or Aogi tree. But this is amidst all-out war. The CCG has initiated a raid on the 11th Ward Ghoul. And while the group of ghouls is trying to defend themselves, the members of Edteku have taken this moment to infiltrate and try to save Kaneki, battling it out with ghouls and CCG members alike. But as Kaneki continues to suffer, the question is given, even if Kaneki's body might survive, will his mind? Join me as I find out, won't you? Jesus. Oh God. Poor kid. What the hell is going on? Something is changing inside of him. Mom? Miss Riza. Long time no see, Kaneki. What does this mean? What happened? You've been through the ringer, haven't you? That's hilarious. Jesus. So what does this mean? That he's seeing her. And the master is here. Oh, that was wild. Oh God, what is it now? Ugh, Jesus. How far did you count? 559. I want to fill this bucket. Don't worry, ordered me to count out loud backwards by sevens from 1,000. Jeez, instructions which I didn't understand at first. There's something I now realize to keep me sane as possible. I was clinging to those numbers. Meanwhile, I took my hands and feet again and again and again and again and again. Every time my fingertips grew back, I knew it would become a monster. Good morning. So he's just disassociating, essentially. Doesn't really matter, does it? Tell me, Kaneki, what kind of person was your mother? Right? You said mom a moment ago. Is that her? What is going on? What is this? A memory? I'm home. Welcome back. Is that you, Kaneki? Hey, Mom. You're adorable, aren't you? What are you doing? She would always make these kanji that I couldn't read. Carefully write pronunciation. Where's your mother go? To work. So he's a latchkey kid? My dad's reading it. What was he like? No. He died before I can remember. I just know that I came to love reading because of the book my dad left behind. Weren't you lonesome all by yourself? At my dad's books, and my mom was very nice. And I didn't know he had this kind of past. She was a really terrific person. She went to work, did all the housework, and never once scolded or caused anyone trouble, and treated everyone equally kind. My mom was my pride. It's okay to feel. I suppose like you can be happy with this. It's better to be hurt than to hurt others. Nice people can be happy with just that. That's what she taught. She was very nice and wonderful. This is why you're going through all this. Jesus. Kaneki, you're a fine one. Do you know why I'm so particular towards you? I don't know if you realize this or not, but your regenerative powers are extraordinary. All thanks to Kano's experiment. He made you a ghoul using reason. So he was made a ghoul. When I use a scent, I'm talking about you, Kaneki. Do you know about Chinese redheaded? I want to put this in your ear. What the fuck? You don't mind, do you? What the fuck? Jeez. I want to kill you. Is it okay if I kill you now? Can I eat you now? I want to kill you. Kill me. Please kill me. Jesus. Better be hurt by others. Have you really lived your life believing that? That's what my mom taught me. So you obeyed what she told you to do. But it's how dull. Do you want him to go to hell? Are you sure your mother was nice and as wonderful as you think? What's happening? Is it like the good in him is being corrupted? Is that essentially what's happening? I mean, they said Amori create another personality. Is this like Kaneki forming another personality too? Like that cycle is being inflicted upon him? What's that? There? I was not allowed. Who? My mom's sister would always say she's struggling financially. She was being taken advantage of. Part-time work during the day, garbage collection at night, work at home during her free time. I'll never stop. Oh no. Are you okay? I'm fine. Then worked herself to death. Works all alone. Had no place to live anymore. How long are you gonna stay home? Yeah, there was just one place where I could go. If you were a ghoul, would you eat? What? Oh, you like that? I wasn't. And I don't like it that much. Would you eat a person if you were a ghoul? What a weird question. How do Hide was the only moral support I had. He's a dear friend, isn't he? But you're going to lose your dear friend too, huh? Lose him. And it's all your fault. All of this advantage in the world stems from a lack of ability. The person who told me these words was a real sack of crap. But now I'm grateful to him. Nikki, I've come to understand something well in the last few days. Never mind your body. Your mind is surprisingly tough too, said a wise little friend. He's gonna make Kaneki choose who he kills, isn't he? A man and a woman who love each other. Shit, you will choose which one I kill. Let the two look after you until now. So you're holding out hope the help was coming, right? You saw these two as your saviors, right? So, which one? If you don't choose, I'll kill them both. How about I rephrase that? Which one do you want to save? I mean, I don't have to be the one to choose. Hurry up and choose. Yeah, choose something like that. Maybe like I'm the one who's doing the killing, wouldn't it? You want to write the left one? Pick one. Ah, jeez. Either kill someone, kill me. Very well. That's close. Ah, shit. He's gonna die. Welcome. Ah, jeez. Shit. That's not fair. Ah, that's not fair. Oh my god. You broke the tell you. Oh, what the fuck? That's my fault. How you not getting? Don't just sit here blaming yourself and keep blaming. You're blaming change. You don't try to change all you. That's not true. That much is obvious. Whose fault is the thing ending up with who? There's no such thing as fate. Simply a combination of one circumstance with another. And who is it that creates those circumstances? It's you. No, that's not how that works. Although this is from a person's lack of ability. He's right, isn't he? The whole thing started because you were such a fool in the ways of the world. You're a fool and I tricked you, a fool. The fact that there's some twerking you got turned into a monster because of you. Better to hurt than to hurt others, which is why you're going through. If you had been strong and killed you more, those two would have been spared. You don't know that. He could have killed them regardless. You had chosen the man, the woman might have been spared. If only you had been strong at that moment. Here's what's to come. As long as you hold most dear, you're a monster. Why didn't you open up to him? Once again, you failed to choose. And so, oh, jeez, it's invading every moment of his life. The way of life that you chose is his future. Okay, why you saw chose to be hurt rather than hurt others. You're nice and wonderful. Well, it seems like you're choosing both. You're really forsaking. Mother, she had turned aside her and told her sister's cousin she hadn't died from. What a foolish mother. If she loved to abandon. I mean, his mother should have set boundaries. That's the thing. She just wanted to help. She really wanted to do it. Why did you leave me all alone? I miss you. I hated being alone. I wish you would have chosen me. I wish you would have lived for me. Even if it meant forsaking her. Even if it meant hurting someone like that. Even if it meant taking her life. Even if it meant that. This was all to get him in a headspace to kill people. Is this really just a figment of his imagination? That's the thing. I get it. He's going through some really dark shit. I can't even imagine going through something like this. But to be getting in this headspace, to be reliving these memories, just like renouncing everything that made him good. Right? There are times when you have to give up on one to reserve the other. Your mother couldn't do that. I mean, that's true. Yes, you have to understand limitation. You have to give up one thing in order to be able to take care of the other. I mean, yeah, she probably should have taken care of her son over her sister. But, I mean, it's not like she knew she was going to work herself to death. People have a tendency to push themselves harder than they think they could. If she knew she was going to die, she probably wouldn't have worked so hard. She probably just kept thinking, oh no, I'm alright. I can keep doing this. It's only for a little bit longer. I can help my sister. You know, it's fine. I got this. And she died. Like, it's not really a situation that you could just say it's definitively his mother's fault. It's like it's a circumstantial thing. Hey, this really is kind of fucked. This really is kind of fucked. Like, goddamn. This is fucking depressing. Like, I thought this story was kind of going in another direction for Kaneki, but is it trying to turn him into another Yamori? Does he become that? Or is it just to give him some form of resolve to kill his enemies. That isn't kindness, it's being weak. Didn't have strength or resolve to turn her back. Do you still remain on the side of being hurt? Do you abide someone like Yamori? Oh no, Yamori's a fucker and needs to die. But like, these two things don't have to be mutually exclusive. Like, if Kaneki wanted to take the high ground, that's fine. But it's asking a lot of someone. And if someone went through this and still was able to come out being a pacifist, I mean, I'd have a lot of respect for them. But, if this is what it takes for Kaneki to, I guess, want to kill Yamori, like, I mean, they're at the same time, more power to him. But is this one of those things where it's just like, once he starts killing, he never really stops? And if RRG gets much stronger, they'll soon do a lot of damage to the 24 as well. I won't allow that to happen. Precious Hide and friends at Antique might also go through what just happened and try to take my place from me will get no mercy. Do you have that kind of yes? Are you saying you accept? No, I'm not saying that. But I can always surpass if that is wrong choice. I'm not the one who's wrong. What's wrong is the world. That's what Amon said. That will do. Connect. The live is to devour others. Eat. That's how he gets the white hair. I am. Connect. A such a fun time has come to an end. The doves are closing in on this. My job to take them on you. Argy's goal is to eliminate anyone in their way. That includes humans, of course, but ghouls as well. The ghoul who stands opposed to Argy's cause. The ones where you were working in Tuku. They're also one of our targets for elimination. Let me take them from you. At the end, let me devour all of you. Jesus, hilarious. Yeah, it's a conundrum. Truly are fantastic, alright. Let me take from you. Jeez, devour this. Ugh, that's foul. He took a bite of him. Most like the intestines of fish in the vegetable. Ugh, I'm not letting go. Oh, Jesus! Oh, I think that after everything else something like that hurt? I guess after everything he's been through, pain doesn't really matter to him anymore. Oh, the arrogant fucking earth. Oh, he just did the thing. Shit. Is this another personality for Kaneki as well? Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. I didn't know a Kagane could just like envelop them like that. Jesus. Oh, he brought it out at will. Now it's my turn. Jeez, it's like the Tales of the Nine-Tailed Fox. Ugh, Jesus. It's become something so intense. Oh, you cut it off. Jesus. Oh, what's 1,000 minus 7? Jesus. I'll ask again. What's 1,000 minus 7? What's 1,000 minus 7? I feel it's like I should be glad that he's getting his revenge, but I didn't want him to become like this. 993, 986, 907, 972. You tried to devour me, so you have no room to complain. If I eat you, don't eat. Jesus. Jeez. Oh, man. I don't, like, I feel so conflicted, though. It's like, it should be a good thing that he's inflicting a form of suffering on that bastard. It should be. I mean, like, I get it, Yamori went through some shit, but ultimately, look, man, if I were to become something terrible just because something terrible happened to me, I'd rather be put down, honestly. Or at least try to seek out help, something. I'm only just realizing he was getting the centipede out of his ear. God, that was just, oh man, I don't even know, dude. Just the implications of all of that. I mean, to lose your finger, like, it'd be one thing to lose them because it's just like, I mean, at least you have the comfort of knowing at some point they'll run out of fingers or body parts to take off. But to just have them grow back, then taken off, then grow back, then taken off, and this is like the end of season 1. What is season 2 then? Where do you go from here? What does Kaneki become now? Like it's unlocked some darker side to Kaneki. Oh no, man, that was rough. That was a rough one. And Kaneki, he wanted to seek peace. Is it like a similar situation to Attack on Titan where Kaneki essentially becomes the villain? Good intentions, but it always goes the wrong way? And the question still remains, why did that doctor do what he did? Why make Kaneki into this? I'm just at a loss. I'm just kind of really thrown for a loop from all of this. Like, I don't know, man. Just fuck. Fuck this shit, dude. It's really sad. Alright. I got nothing really for you at this point. Do you think you could survive something like this? Would you come out as strong as Kaneki? Would you even want to? I mean, what happens? Does he become like Yamori? Just delight in hurting others? And I really wouldn't want to live through any of this. I think I'd just die from the strain of it all. I don't know. At this point, all I can say is like, comment, subscribe, bell, all the YouTube stuff, and until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din. I need to lie down. Until next time.